So this video is about incorporating the builder into the design process, bringing them on early so that they've got input into your design. It's important because if you incorporate someone like me from the very beginning, it ensures that we achieve the goals that you're intending within a budget that you want, and gives you a product that inspires you, that makes you feel good when you walk in that front door. The traditional industry is very fragmented. The building designer or an architect is one element traditionally, and then there's a second element that incorporates a builder. That system is inherently flawed because it separates the entities, the professions, the building designer, architect, from the builder. All too often, if a builder or someone like me isn't involved from the very beginning, typically they don't incorporate buildability into that equation, which means cost. So regularly the budget will blow out, which makes it sometimes unachievable and has to be totally modified to make it back within the constraints. If you put those two together, there's enormous positive synergy, and if all the informed parties are there from the very beginning, you know from the very start what you're in for, what the design limitations are, what the cost implications are from the very beginning. There's no surprises, which have often huge consequences. A good example of that whole idea is the butterfly house, where you had clients that were unsure which block to choose relative to what they're trying to achieve, and they just wanted a typical 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom holiday house. I looked at a number of blocks with them, and each block had its own attributes. The one I recommended to them was the one they ended up purchasing, and that took the best advantage of the views. Southeast breeze, which means they didn't have to aircon. The structural elements, the material choices, the layout, the whole concept came together, and the client had complete trust in me and my team in putting the whole thing together, both from a performance point of view and from a cost point of view. And the results speak for themselves. It's an exceptional building. That's probably one of the most exciting things, is to give a client that building that performs and does everything they were looking for. If there's one message that I want to put across, that incorporate the builder into the design process. There's value in that. More than pays for itself, tenfold plus, if they're involved from the very beginning.